get you going. We gotta get you going. We gotta get you going. Good boy, good boy. Get you going. We gotta get you going. We gotta keep you flowing. Good boy, good boy. Good boy, good boy. Good boy, good boy. Yes, you are a good boy. Yes, you are a good boy. Yes, you are. Yes, you are. Yes, you are. Good boy, good boy. Down. Good boy, good boy. And we got a different co-host today. How you doing? We're gonna work this out. We'll start the show in a minute. We got about 10 minutes before we start the show, so I'm just gonna let him get it out of his system. He's not used to this. He's not used to this. This is new. This is royalty. It's new for him to be out here doing the show. He doesn't know what to do. Good boy. Come here. Come on in. Come on in. Come on. Come on in, sweet boy. What's up, sweet boy? That's a my boy. That's a my boy. Yeah, that's a my boy. Yes, it is, my boy. Yes, it is. Yes, it is. That's what I'm talking about, my boy. Yes, it is. You gotta motivate your dog. You gotta have a good time with your dog. If you're not, what's the point? You gotta be able to be happy. This is royalty today. Royalty is gonna be part of the show. And as you can see, royalty is working. We got a little few minutes before we start. 5 minutes. 5 minutes to play with my boy. My boy. Come here, my boy. Now you come up any other time. Come on up here. Come here, boy, 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 boy. Hi, boy, 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 boy. Hi, boy, 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 boy. Yeah, this is my boy. Yeah, come on. Yeah, yeah. You don't gotta hold my leg, boy. Yeah. What's up, royalty? Hello, y'all. I get to play with my boy right here. Let's take you on over. Let him see you. This is the boy. This is the big boy royalty right here. This is the big boy. Yes, he is. This is Blanco's brother. Susie Spaniel's other son. Blanco is the oldest, so royalty's not. What's up, man? We'll be starting the show in a few minutes. I'd like to welcome y'all. Welcome, welcome, welcome. Let's get that leash loose. Boom. Yeah, boy. And royalty will be a part of the show today. This is my co-host. This is Mr. Man came out today. Did you come out for me? Now, royalty has some handling, some training in him, but he hasn't had no sit. He hasn't had a lot of work. Down. See, you see, he's off. He's sideways. That's not how I like it, but I'll take it today. Long as he's on point, you hear me kissing my lips. That's how you get the dog to come to you. Hello, hello. Yeah, join. Come on in. We're going to be started in a few minutes. Come on in, y'all. Come on in. We are family. Go royalty, go royalty, go. Go royalty, go royalty, go. Go, go. Come on up, go. Come on, boy. Come on, boy. Come on. Come on, boy. Come on. Come on. You can come up. Come on. Come here, Royal. The Royal. Hi, boy. Hi, boy. Don't try to be shy right now. There you go. Show them who you are. Don't try to be camera shy right now. Just want to be a little camera shy for y'all. We got a great show coming today, y'all. As always, it's going to be, hey, me raising your expectations of what you can do. Royalty showing you what's going on. How a dog can be with a person and you can still do something else. You see, I start off like this, thumb through the loop, got the equipment in my hand, and yes, royalty, I can cut him loose and let him run around and do all the things, but that's not what we doing here. We handling a dog today. We handling my boy. Yes, sir. 2 minutes, 2 minutes. T-minus 2 minutes. Whoa, 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 whoa. Yeah, 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 yeah. Good boy, good boy. What's your name, good boy? Who's a good boy? Good boy. Say, good boy. Here. Oh, yeah. Even though he's not at the top of the list of my workers, he's a working boy. Y'all see him. When I move, he moves just like that. I'm not pulling him around. He's keeping up with me. No treats. Look, man, no treats. We just working. We just working. Come on, boy. Come on, my little boy. And he's sweet. And he can have a home with you if you wanted him. He's sweet. Good boy. Nope. Good boy. He's the sweetest little boy. He is. What's up? Is it time to get started? What we got? 1 minute. 1 minute. 1 minute. 1 minute. We're going to start the show. 1 minute. I just want him to get acclimated with me talking to y'all, working him. You know, this is a first for him. He's never been on screen. He's never had an audience. He don't even know y'all are there. Hello, hello. Oh, wow. Yeah, hello. What's up? They said you're cute. They said you're a cute boy. This is what you call a Cavapoo right here. King Charles Cavalier Poodle Mix, miniature poodle mix. So not the big poodle, the little poodle. And this is my boy, my boy. So let's get started. Hello, everybody. I am Master Christian. Welcome, welcome, welcome. This is Control. Today's show is about boundaries. And we're going to get started right now. This show is presented by Master Christian LLC. I am your host, Master Christian. This is my co-host, Royalty. And let's go, let's go, let's go. The hidden cost of being too nice. You ever heard of being too nice? Well, the hidden cost of being too nice is that you have no boundaries. So, see, good boy. When you have no boundaries, oh, come on. I need that sit. Good boy. Stay. Nope. I'm going to help him with that. You see how I just popped him right on back up? That's called help. Let's get the camera to move over here. I helped him with that sit. We're going to do a lot of this sit for a little while. Then I'm going to let him break it on. I can't say that word right now. Good boy. So when you don't have boundaries, people don't really know how to handle you, so they handle you any way they want to. Yeah, boundaries is the show today. When you don't have boundaries with your animals, they do whatever they want to you. They come jump on you, they chew on you, they lick on you. They'll do whatever they want to you. And you got to have some boundaries. You got to set that. If you're not setting the boundaries, then they are. That means if you don't want them on the bed, you got to show them that you don't. Come on up. Good boy. Don't be shy. Don't try to hide behind my leg. That means you got to set the boundaries so they're not on the bed. And you don't, it's not your voice that you're going to set the boundaries with. It's action. You want to remove them from the couch or the bed, use the equipment. Stop pushing them with your hands and getting loud. Thank you. And getting loud with them and using your voice. That's fear. You want action. Action doesn't have to have any emotion in it. It just has to have motion in it. Movement. Movement from you. So animals establish clear boundaries and enforce them. You didn't know? You establish clear boundaries and enforce them. Yeah, I see him enforcing them with the other dogs. Because when he wants something, he makes it his. You hear me kissing my lips? That's how I'm getting this movement. Good boy. That's a hand signal for sit. Being nice being nice is usually praised. It's a virtue. But there's a point where being nice becomes excessive. Many people confuse kindness with surrender. They avoid conflict, refuse to say no, tolerate disrespect, and continue giving long after they have nothing left. You gonna give when you got nothing left? Oh, he just took a lay down. I didn't sanction that, but it's cool. But are you gonna give when you have nothing left? What you gonna give? It's crazy. The result is exhaustion, resentment, damaged relationships, missed opportunities, and a loss of self-respect. Today we examine why healthy boundaries are essential for the success of both human and animal behavior. Hey, you gotta have some boundaries. You gotta have some boundaries with them. They're gonna create some boundaries with you, and you gotta create boundaries with each other. When I say boundaries, hey, I got family, y'all. Y'all just don't know my family. He's shy. Come on, shy boy. Come on up here. We gonna hold him for a second. Watch what I do when I pick him up. So I got family, like I said. I got family that will go in the refrigerator and eat your food. Clearly, that's off limits. Clearly, that's off limits. Clearly, there are no boundaries to be had if somebody goes and eats your food without asking. And why would you be asking for my food anyway? Eat your own food. You probably had your own food. But no, you're greedy, and we don't have any boundaries set. They'll wake you up when you sleep. They'll touch you when you tell them not to. They do all manner of things. People will come in your house and rummage through your drawers when you're not there. They ask to go to the bathroom, and they're looking through stuff while they're going through your house. Clearly, you need some boundaries. Clearly, they need to be set. Nice is not the same as kind. You can be nice all you want, but it's not the same as kind. Kindness is deliberate. It's a deliberate choice to help others while still respecting yourself. Being too nice often means sacrificing your own values to gain approval. People who consistently seek approval slowly lose confidence because every decision depends on someone else's opinion. Real confidence allows you to help others without abandoning your own standards. I'm telling you, if you're too nice, stop it. Because you abandoning your own standards. You got to have some standards for yourself. You got to keep something for yourself. If you don't, there'll be nothing left of you. And that's not good. Is that good, royalty? Don't try to kiss me. I know you will. So when you set these boundaries, and you can't be nice all the time. Sometimes you got to tell people, hey, stop. Don't do that. Don't ever do that again. Don't come around here like that. You got to tell the dog, hey, no, you can't go out the door. But you tell them with the equipment when you're standing by the door. You stop them physically. When I say physically, I don't mean abusively. I don't mean harmfully. I mean physically. And stopping the dog physically is a matter of, I stopped you. See, check him out. He's been stopped. And that's how you stop the dog. Stopping your cat is a different story because you don't want to grab them up or nothing and pull them claws out. But still the same principles. If your cat is pressing on you too hard, you got to get some space. You got to let them know. This is not how things go on. Now, in the wild, an animal going to deal with it directly. Balanced animals can be friendly while still protecting their space. They do not apologize for healthy distance. You ever heard let sleeping dogs lie? Let them sleep. Why go bother them? They're asleep. But something in us want to go and cross over that boundary. That's greedy. That's needy. And it just doesn't have to happen. You can be chill and let them be chill and not bother them. You can let people chill and not bother them. But somewhere in us, we want to cross over these boundaries all the time. And it's not real effective. It often creates a struggle here where now something is angry and we got to deal with that. Down. Good boy. You see, he's not straight up and down. We'll fix that. But he is on this down and we're still working. Come on, boy. Because when I move, he moves. Just like that. That's how, whoa, you're getting a little tight right there. Can't be tight, boy. You You want to use this lip kissing and baby voice? This is when you use it. To get the dog that doesn't know what you're doing to move with you. That's how it works. Again, this is my co-host Royalty. If y'all ain't met him, this is Royalty, everybody. This is the man, the man right here. Y'all don't know. Have you ever confused kindness with people pleasing? You put that in the comments. Are you a people pleaser? Is kindness, are you confusing that? You just going around and letting people walk all over you? Don't. Boundaries. That's what you got to set. What standard have you lowered just to avoid conflict? Oh, well, I don't really want to say nothing because every time I say something, they get loud or they get stupid, or you still got to say something. Speak up for yourself. Don't live deep down in here. Live out here in the world. You got to be the best you this way. So I'm going to help him go this way, and I'm going to put him to that straight down this time. That's called handling. This guy has a little flat collar on his neck. No pain, no discomfort, nothing. It's just me helping him get where he's going to get. And I'm going to drop that. Bam! Because we handling. And I'm going to let him know this is how it works. Now, he's going to watch me circle around him, but he's on the chill because handling. I have taught him some things, and I know what works. This is all about keeping the animal safe and exposing the things that will get them in trouble. That's why we got to have some boundaries out here. Boundaries teach people how to treat you because you don't want them to decide how to treat you. Now, kids, they slap you in your head anytime they wanted to. They had no boundaries. They come and do whatever. Go in your room, take your clothes, put your clothes on. My sister used to have on my clothes and everything. Wearing my jackets, wearing my shirts, anything, just anything, playing with my toys. I had a cousin used to come over and he would break my toys that I spent my hard-earned money when I was a kid to buy. Yeah, hard-earned. Had to cut the grass, shovel the snow, sweep the walk, wash the windows, wash the dishes, mop the floor. I can go on with this. Be in the garden, gardening, but guess what? It taught me how to clean up. It taught me how to take care of a garden and raise plants and do some amazing things that I would have never learned unless I had to do them back then. So they're part of my arsenal in life as well. Just like handling these animals and teaching you. Come up where I need you. Come all the way up. Let me help you. Good boy. Sit. Good boy. That's part of my wheelhouse. And if you want to know how to do some things, all you got to do is ask. In the comments, in the messenger, that's all you got to do. I didn't tell you to drop to that, but I'm going to accept it. Good boy, down. You see, that's how we work this. Every interaction teaches people what you will accept. If lateness, disrespect, manipulation, or dishonesty repeatedly goes unchallenged, those behaviors come normal. So when people are late, if they're disrespectful, if they're manipulating you, if they're dishonest, and you never challenge that, that behavior becomes normal. If your dog is jumping on you all the time and you never challenge it, or you don't know how to stop it, or it's jumping on your company, people lose friends about these dogs. They don't want to come over to your house. They don't want to be around you no more because you don't ever put the dog up. You don't ever stop the dog from jumping, or you're screaming and hollering at the dog the whole time that they're there. That doesn't work. What works is da-da-da-da, thump through the loop, and you can stop that behavior. You can physically stop them from jumping on your people. You can physically stop them from jumping on you. You can physically get them off the couch, the bed, from under the bed, whatever you want to do, physically do it. Not angrily, physically. And be consistent and repetitive with it. We got to get to it. Calm, confident, and consistent. That's what we living with, y'all. If we're not living with those principles, those small 3 principles will get you way further than just bullying your way through everything. Calm, confident, and consistent. Animals communicate limits through posture, movement, and distance before conflict escalates. So if an animal is backing up off of you, don't come forward, stop. Kiss your lips or do something different. Get their toy, get them to come to you. That's called pressure. If I'm backing up and you keep coming forward, you're putting pressure on me. Don't put pressure on me. I'm not going to like it. And I'm showing you that I don't want to be pressured by backing up. But if you keep coming forward, I'm going to have to deal with you a different way. And when it comes to an animal, they're going to deal with you direct. And it's going to be violent. They're going to hit you. Because they already let you know by their body behavior that I don't want that, what you got going on. Try something different. Come at me from a different angle. Don't come straight forward at me, because straight forward at me makes me uncomfortable. People do the same thing. You come into their space, they scoot back, and you scoot even more. Drunk people do that a lot. And then I got to stop and tell them, hey, every time, I know you got something to say, but every time I take a step back doesn't mean that you're going to take a step forward. I'm trying to get some space between us, and you keep moving into my comfort zone. You got to let them know. They may be mad with your honesty, but I don't care. Some things are not comfortable when you say them, but they need to be said, and they need for you to say them. Then they're going to respect you. They're going to respect your space. And if not, don't deal with them no more. But when it comes to the dog, that's why we got tools. Because we can get that space if we want to. Now, it might not happen immediately. It takes a little time. But what else you got other than time to work on your handle, to work on what you're doing? You got time to do it. Boundaries are not punishments. They are instructions to create predictable relationships. And you're not punishing nobody telling them to back up. You're not punishing your dog telling them don't get on the couch. And I've heard tell of people that got other stuff on the couch so the dog doesn't get on the couch. So you blocking the dog off. All them baby gates around the house, you blocking them off. You're not dealing with the problem. You're actually creating a new problem. So you got all this stuff on the couch. The dog can't get on the couch, but you can't use the couch either. And you're double working, you're overworking the situation. When somebody comes over, it looks a mess, and now you got to move stuff out just for people to have somewhere to sit. It's totally ridiculous. But people do it. Come on, boy. You just can't rest on the show. You got to be a part of the show. You got to be a strong part of the show. See, I just scoop him up. We have no boundaries. I get all in his space. He don't care. You see, when I scoop him up, that tail gets to go, and he's so happy. Then I put him back down. Sit. Good boy. And I get a lot of eye contact for that. Sure do. Okay. What behavior have you unintentionally rewarded? All the time. When people do something you don't like, and you don't tell them not to do it, and you still follow through with whatever you're doing, you're rewarding their behavior. When the dogs do something that you don't like, or they don't come when you call, and you just reward that behavior, it becomes a habit. Stop rewarding behavior that you don't like. It's just don't do it. Just don't do it. What boundary should have been enforced sooner? Space is a big boundary. Space is the final frontier. When you have no space, you're going nowhere. When you all in it's hot. It's too much. It's way too much. The dog on you. You can't get up, and you know the dog gets on you so they can go to sleep and know every time you move. The best place for the dog to be when you sit down is out here away from you on the floor. And if you teach them by using the equipment, then when they move and get a little closer, you can fix it. They need to be where you can see them. So you're not messing with stuff if you're where I can see you. You're not chewing on yourself. You're not chewing on the floor. You can get a bone and chew on that. You're not chewing on my couch. Practice, y'all, in the house with your leash. Yeah, boy. It'll help you. get to where you're going. Because you're going somewhere whether you want to go or not. Now, you could be going backwards or forwards. I'm trying to get you forward to a successful platform, but I can't make you do it. I can only say subscribe, follow, comment, share, like. I can only tell you that we build a community, so we all doing it. We all got a plan. Not my plan, the plan. The plan to pay attention, make some boundaries, be accountable, and live happy. That's the plan. Every yes has a price. Time, energy, attention, and emotional capability are limited resources. Every unnecessary yes takes away from something that truly matters. Successful people understand that saying no to distractions allow them to say yes to their mission. And I tell you, people will take advantage. Got a story about taking advantage. So one day one of my homeboys come over and I had cooked. I had cooked some food. I told them they welcome to get some, and I had cooked a large chicken breast and a smaller chicken breast. It was a considerable difference between them. And I cooked some other things. And I told my partner, hey, if you hungry, get something to eat. So I go do something, I come back. And when I tell you this guy was walking through my house with the large chicken breast in his hand, he didn't even, I had to ask him, did you even wash your hands? He was like, oh, I was so hungry. Yo, bro, first and foremost, let's get this straight. Because this is what I tell you about boundaries. You got to say something. You saw two chicken breasts sitting over there. One was large, one was medium. Now, when I offered you some food and you saw it was only two, do you think I was offering you the largest portion of my food and I haven't had anything to eat? That's rude, bro. Then you didn't wash your hands and you just reached in there. And I don't want to be on your case because I don't run you. But don't come up in here like that ever again, partner. Because then you won't be able to come up in here ever again. That was disrespectful what you did to me. And I had to let him know, ain't no love lost, but don't disrespect me like that again about my food or my sanitary condition I got going on here. And he felt a certain kind of way about it. He did. We don't have that problem no more, though. I tell you. You gotta make them boundaries right there where you at. If you don't, they'll walk all over you. People, animals, everything walk all over you. Like you a punk or something. We're not doing that. We're not doing that. Animals conserve energy for survival instead of trying to satisfy every member of the group. That's why they be asleep all the time. Because they ready for whatever's coming. They don't got to play with you all the time. You don't got to play with them all the time. Sometimes we need to chill. We don't got to be playing. It goes both ways, you and your animal. They don't feel like being bothered sometimes, just like you don't feel like being bothered sometimes. It's okay. You know, just be attentive and pay attention. You've been watching and studying them every day. They've been watching and studying you too. And everybody around you is studying you as well. Pay attention because you don't want people to get over on you because you're not studying back. That's how this works. What is saying yes cost you this month? Just being the yes person. Yes, okay. Yes, okay. Yes. It's cost you something. And it's definitely going to cost you some time because you can't say yes all the time. What important goals deserve more of your time? Setting them boundaries. You know it. I know it. Setting them boundaries. Don't let people just walk all over you. Don't just let people go in your money and take their fair share because it wasn't theirs. But they'll take advantage of you at every step. And as you see, while I'm standing here, even though he's right here and he's trying to take a full nap on me, I'm still working this leash in my hands because I need to be able to handle this. And it's second nature to me. It's not even a thought of me switching this leash around and being comfortable with it because that's what needs to be done to handle your animal comfortably and to set some boundaries. Healthy boundaries build stronger relationships. Many believe boundaries create distance. In reality, they create clarity. Clear expectations reduce misunderstandings, resentment, and emotional burnout. Relationships become stronger when both people know what is acceptable and what is not. That's how you build a strong relationship. Tell them this is not acceptable. I'm not handling this well. Don't do this to me. That's how you build relationships with the dog. But not telling them with your voice, telling them with your actions. You must have clear and to the point actions. That's why I tell you, don't push them off the couch with your hands. Get your leash and take them off the couch and plant them where you want them and make them have a stay. If you're not teaching them a stay, why do you think they're going to stay? Because they're tired? Nah, they're going to come bother you. That's what they like to do. You got to set it. If you don't set it, it's not going to be there. Animals living in groups maintain order because social boundaries are consistently understood. And that's when they're in a group, they got an alpha. And the alpha's job is to check everyone and ask questions later. And how they check everyone, they check them violently. They check them. They might push them a little bit, but really it's a bite. It's a scratch. It's the bulldogs. They don't got time to play with everybody. So they check them one good time hard and let them know. When you see me looking like this, you better get right because I'm going to get you. That's how animals deal with things. Would one honest conversation improve an important relationship? Absolutely. Because now everybody knows where everybody stands. Where have unclear expectations created frustration? All over the place. You expect your dog, I tell you, folks tell me about the dog ringing the bell at the door all the time. But then what happens when it's urine or feces on the floor? They were supposed to ring the bell, right? They never rang the bell. Yeah, we got to get these unclear expectations out the way. Because now you're frustrated because why did the dog ring the bell? No. Why didn't you, per your schedule, get that dog out to use the restroom, pay attention, and build on that? It's up to you. Accountability. It starts here. We got to be accountable for what we do. Self-respect begins with your own standards. The strongest boundaries begin internally, from the inside. Inside of you is where the strongest boundaries begin. You are the ones that know what you will tolerate from everything around you. So if you don't voice what you're going to tolerate, how does anybody know? You have to be clear and make their expectations know what you're thinking about. So then they're not trying to do stuff. If people ask you for money and don't pay you back, you didn't set that boundary. You didn't let them know. And then they come back and ask you again. And if you give it to them again and they don't pay you back, they're just using you. And that's how this works. If the animal comes over and jumps on you or scratching on you, and you don't fix that, you don't remove them, you don't let them know, hey, I don't like that, you're missing it. Because clearly they're abusing you all the time. All the time. Animals consistently enforce personal space without anger or guilt, then immediately return to calm. That's what they do. We can do that too. What personal standard will you enforce today? How would your life change if your actions match your values every day? We're going to sit in that. And I'm going to get Blanco up. Come on, baby. Because you're not just going to sleep out here. We're going to work a little bit. We're going to spin around. We're going to make sure he's with us. Because with us is what we need the dogs to be. When they're with us, then they're not doing other things that we don't like. Come here. Scoop. Oh! And he's back up on me and watch. When I put him up on me, I get this out my way. I'm not going to let it drag the ground. I move it to a position where I can handle that. And yes, he would love to be carried and be a lap dog and all that. But yeah, that ain't what we doing. But for this, he gets some time. He gets some time to get love. He gets some time to be the co-host with the most. Hey, you want to look at that? You see that over there? Look over there. Yeah. That's all love, y'all. Being nice is not a weakness. Losing yourself to gain acceptance is. Healthy boundaries protect your time, relationships, opportunities, and the peace of mind that you want. Animals understand that clear boundaries create safer interactions and greater trust. We should learn the same lesson as people. Yeah, because they understand, and nobody told them. It didn't take a voice to get that through to them. They just understand. Nature teaches you everything you need to know about life if you're paying attention. And what I want to say to you now is, I believe in you. I believe that you can get it done. Be the best you. I got much love for you. Blanco got love for you. You got love for them? Yeah, Blanco got love for you. And y'all have a great day because you deserve it. Believe in yourself. This is Control, the show about human and animal behavior. Love yourself and love others. I am Master Christian, and we out. Peace.